vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing. Surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Isn't it up and a kick out at 2?
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Oh, what an axe handle.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Take off. Hooked up.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope.
And nobody home on that one.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, stomp in the arm. Boom.
Headed back into the ring.
Double team setup, and a Enziguri connects.
Oh, my!
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
And averting damage there.
Hooked in. Oh, my God, a small package driver. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Looks like he's coming back in.
Taking him to the corner now.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
He breaks the ref's count after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Caught in a bad spot.
A focused attack to the trachea.
And Punk gets contested there. Clothesline. So effective. Strong counter from Punk.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Quick, and the Punk about to take flight. Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Hooked up. Shin breaker. And now he's back into the ring. Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take... And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging.
CM Punk from the top rope with the elbow drop. CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal stand.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk,
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL quick pin. Championship on the line. And the champion kicks out at one.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
For some time now, JBL and CM Punk have been going at each other. JBL doesn't think Punk is worthy of holding a title. That his unpredictable Cinderella story ends right here. Punk, meanwhile, thinks JBL is a bully who represents everyone who can't stand to see someone different, someone who lives life on his own terms, succeed. Now here at SummerSlam, this thing gets settled once and for all.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's...
To the sky. Wow, cross body. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Butterfly backbreaker. Not letting him finish that thought.
He catches JBL with a counter.
Stiff kick.
Spinning kick to the guts. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk, Anaconda vice grip.
Solid grip on.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Ooh, and fights back.
Whoa. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Loving blow. Sweet dreams coming. The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. 2. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Countered by CM Punk. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly is.
Wow, target of the arm.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speed weight.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Champ. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. He kicks out instantly.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pig.
Satellite DDT. He's able to reverse it. Hang on, bar. Triangles in. Triangles. A battle on the mat now. And Mysterio escapes.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Fist right to the face. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match. Here he goes for the win.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Return fire on Rey. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Double underhook backbreaker. Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf. A little cockiness here from Punk.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Oh, kick connects.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning the chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them in both of their careers.
Counter by CM Punk. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Gets slammed down. Ray taking it to Punk, still vying for the #1 contender spot.
Stalking from above. Incoming.
Unbelievable athleticism. Fast and furious offense for Mysterio.
Punk's looking completely caught off guard by the speedy offense of Rey Mysterio here.
And neck breaker.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oof.
And into the corner he goes.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
And the Bulldog.
And this could be it.
There's two. What a close call. Mysterio was almost done for here.
The referee's count was as close as it gets to 3. That was a 2.9 there.
Scoop slam. And Ray from up high.
Brutal clutch.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block. Clubbing blow.
Denied with an elbow.
Sent into the corner.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Every counter being answered with another.
This #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Right on the arm.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight. CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
There's two, and he's still in the game.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Going big.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming. Rey managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Mysterio's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Into a chop block.
Misses on the springboard.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
The springboard attack fails to land. CM Punk.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Mysterio reversing the momentum.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble. Punk and Rey are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
Driver spiked him. And CM shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, so far, so good, right?
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down.
And a quick schoolboy.
Ref found a 2 count.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. An eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing when you interfered in the Miz's title defense before that one.
Absolutely, Wade. I was just there for emotional support. CM Punk seeking revenge, promising to make Orton never become WWE Champion again. Randy Orton pushed to the brink, determined to prove that Punk, that his faith won't protect him. In fact, it will only fail him. A match that can only take place here.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Off the mark with that one.
Punk pepper his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Wants to finish this.
Look out! Body from the top. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh, kick right to the back. What's he got in store? Oh, driver! Spiked him.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Punk's knee to the face.
Short arm clothesline connects.
Placed him in the corner here.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM stopping all that nonsense right now. Delivers the suplex.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And Punk gets countered there.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Wait!
He kicks out at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp. One last gas effort, and that'll do it. Being carried around now. Down on the shoulder.
And you know that WrestleMania atmosphere is pushing Orton through the pain, putting Punk on the defensive here. Now the
CM Punk. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep.
That could end the Viper's night. Going for the legs, going right after the base. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Here we go. Brainbuster.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And now propped up in the corner. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
Oh, Randy slapping on this hold, looking to get it in deep.
And he very quickly counters. Solid punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Fist to fist, just rattling them off.
The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he...
Reeling back, Punk now with a quick jump on there, and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's
belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom, stubborn in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending to WWE.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk. Undertaker with the counter. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of the match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Double underhook backbreaker.
I have to think the
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
counter. Saw it coming. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And he retaliates. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making.
Launching. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Thwarts the move by throwing his elbow into the midsection.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The rest count is getting higher.
Set straight into the barricade. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Falcon arrow.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately,
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Return.
Blast off. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Knew what was coming from Taker. He's got him locked.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. We can see a count out here.
He gets back into the ring. Once again, Punk taking things outside. Breaker.
Undertaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom! What a shot. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man. Oh! Torque now being applied to that arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Come on, Ref. Pay attention to your job.
Shoulder up right away.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Grabs a waistlock, but look at them battle their way out of there.
From the opposition.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Take off.
You gotta be kidding me!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go, snake eyes. And a big boot by The Undertaker. Leg drop for the...
He's going for the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
How on earth did that...
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Up and
Into a Falcon arrow. Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top rope,
elbow drop to the heart.
Punk is holding nothing back, trying to bury the dead man once and for all.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Catches the leg. Right in the back of the neck.
And this is just signature.
Created separation here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Kick to the back.
Boom.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Punk just punched Undertaker's ticket with that. From the top. Lands the splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Kick gets caught.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Punk is determined right now.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Undertaker not ready for this.
Big clothesline.
Quick thinking right there.
These two have learned each other so...
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? We're going to crank on that arm now. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
And the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow they still manage to... Undertaker. Reverse with an elbow straight to the face. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Setting him up for something big here.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, man. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Boom! And he tosses him back in now.
And Undertaker is 1 step quicker. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. What a punch!
Big back body drop.
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania.
Face first. Setting up on a Koji clutch locked in. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
To the arm.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving Jaws on the floor.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
And makes it out.
Got CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
He gets the kick out after the one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent.
Tombstone. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
Year after year, opponent after opponent after opponent, The Undertaker remains the greatest performer in WrestleMania history.
Not even CM Punk, the best in the world, can say otherwise. Punk played his games. He took his best shots. You can't say he didn't come close, but it just wasn't enough to stop the dead man. The streak lives on.
2013 did not go.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all. Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
No. What a crossbody!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Russian leg sweep. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
Just maybe not, maybe not. He throws his shoulder up before two.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there. One advantage sit.
Face first. Set up. Okoji fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes going for a quick cover. And a kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. There's the big boot. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Oh, look at this. Float planted into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
And this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Into the last ride.
The Undertaker just dominating CM.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Bang, what a move.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more. From the heavens.
Got the knees up just in time.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Smack on the back of the head. Damaging the midsection. Going after the arm in a big way.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Once more, Undertaker exits.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Exploder suplex.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
And he's going to the top. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, he flips that around.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a count, looking like a game of tit for tat now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Boom.
Oof.
Roundhouse kickbacks.
Incoming. Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't. Blast off. All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Power slam.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. But a well-placed calf kick there.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Quick evasion from him there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Neck breaker.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
Perched up top.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
He gets into the ring. Looking to get airborne here. just as destructive. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Again, from the top, Undertaker counters. Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
That is possibly the trigger for Undertaker to battle his way back into this. Betting it all on a daring run from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
He quickly slides into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
2, 3.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions
perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole complexion of this match. Had it scouted. Now
Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS. It's over. Undertaker is done.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam and inadvertently perhaps the ref.
Instantly he has his shoulders up.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough? The dead man has decided this ends now.
Touchstone. Well, that clinched things for The Undertaker.
I think that's it. That must be it.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin under any other circumstance. It truly would have been.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sleep. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
and into the pin.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
Getting that one back feels really good.
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries that WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011. And walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title for Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him. Forced down.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Hurricane Rana! John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania, had failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other... Face first. All set. He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Cena coming back into the ring now. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Punk never saw that coming. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times.
Oh, gets stopped right in his tracks. Bam!
Face first. Setting up. The Koji. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Devastating elbow strike.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up at one.
And still managing to kick out at only one. eye.
Crashing to the floor.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match. Suplex. Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, the DDT delivered. Followed up with the pin attempt.
No, he kicks out.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Oh. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship for 434 days.
Taking flight. Crossbody from the top.
Ooh, and he stops.
Oh, boy, here we go. He just lost all the steam there.
He's going up.
Oh, my gosh!
CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future, tonight is indeed about using all of those things to establish Punk as the future. This is a man who successfully defended the WWE title at WrestleMania, but did so on a night that The Rock and Cena were in the main event. A win tonight puts Punk and the title he holds so dearly back at the top of WWE. Then the future will become the present.
And retaliates with a counter.
Lift off through the air and connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Elbow drop.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but some of what he said earlier this evening crossed the line. Punk talks business, but Cena, he means business. The franchise said he will deliver tonight. No excuses, no second place.
Two completely different attitudes coming into this match. We'll see which man lives up to his word by the end of it.
Good night.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Bam!
You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity to challenge The Rock at WrestleMania. By agreeing to this, Cena has everything to lose and Punk has everything to gain.
There's one thing Cena has to gain from this, Wade. Cena needs to prove something tonight. He wants to shut up the critics. If he finally wins the big one against CM Punk tonight, he will have done that. And enters back into the ring.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
And Punk has been on the edge here before against Cena, but you never want to have John Cena this close to the finish line.
German suplex.
Cena knows he can't.
Cena now. Ducks out of harm's way. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
And hurled to the outside goes John Cena. Sky high. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, Cena got caught with a reversal.
Oh, Mongolian chop. Just right in the back with those laces. What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
He quickly slides into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Picture perfect.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker.
Cena's getting dominated.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And slides back into the ring.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practiced. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in doubt.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the net.
Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Back suplex right onto the apron.
And a trampling stomp.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Counter by CM Punk.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, great anticipation.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in a large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time...
Fighting out with elbows to the head here and with a swinging neck breaker.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in.
Little back and forth here as The Rock breaks free. Well, that'll weaken your arm. Wards that off. What a response.
Face first.
Set. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
knee to the face in the corner. Follows it up with a short-arm clothesline.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk and the champion into the pin. Not even a 1 count there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Gets cracked by the overhand. And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Grabbing the item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Double underhook backbreaker.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
This title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to look perched up top.
Gave no reward there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket.
The People's Elbow!
This could be it. The champ can retain. And right into the cover.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Using the arm like a billy club. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Side Russian leg sweep. Triangle armbar. Triangle. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Sharp knee. Planning something big here. Perched up top. Knee drop.
He's going back for more.
Here we go. Off the mark.
Reversal after reversal. CM Punk looking to end things here.
GTS. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Airborne.
Oh, my.
Back up top. He cannot be stopped. Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Punk avoids the attack.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Closed fist connects.
Ripped in the hard way.
Good reflexes from him there.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take off. Crossbody from the top. He's heading back to the ring. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
turnbuckles.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Whoa, cross body. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Oh! Cracked with a Mongolian chop. And Punk wants that.
We've got the arm traps. Looking for Lanai straw cradle.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE Champion. And,
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish. What's it going to take to end? Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk. And we've seen boots to asses in full effect here. But opponent tied up. Rock bottom.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and...
Oh, it's coming!
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was from the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. CM Punk is in a distressing spin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on 2 of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
Put in the corner now.
Turned it around with a reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Samoan drop. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. And The Rock gets warded off.
The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass. And it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock!
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a two-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you got to understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he...
The champ with the cover. And the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. And a stomp to the gut.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship for the title. New champion.
Able to break out more or less just in time. Boom!
Face first. Setting up on the Koji. Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Oh, clothesline. And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer.
What's he looking for? Here!
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. Face first. Send up. The Koji trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Launching. Oh, big impact. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Dragon screw.
Textbook snap suplex.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the...
Perched up top. Misses big time.
What a way to get out of that one. Lift it up. What's next? Oh! He answers right back.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
GTS.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Punishing power slam. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The spine absorbing all of that impact. earth-shaking power slam.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Saw it coming and able to escape. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Can we have a new champ after that?
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above. Airborne.
Wow, cross body.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain.
From the middle rope. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
From above.
Taking Hurricane Rana. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Incoming.
Whoa, cross body. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Punk, knee in the corner.
Oh, short on clothesline by Punk.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade.
here it comes.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. He has the answer for The Rock.
Ooh, stiff punch. Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No end in sight to this exchange. Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
That shot ends things.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And once again, it looks like The Rock's arms actually weren't too short to box with God.
Yeah, rub it in, you sycophant.
Oh, I don't have to. Instead, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans who just watched him lay the smackdown on CM Punk again for the WWE Championship will do it.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for introducing the challenger from
Punk jaw-jacking with the official at CM Punk. He's won 3 world championships, 2 WWE. Face first. Setting up on a Koji,
Trying to find some leverage, an opening, and The Rock gets out of the hole.
cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Only getting 1 out of that pin.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Ugly looking rake to the face creates the separation. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you got to understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Strong counter from Punk.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Turns it around. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3... Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Lifts his opponent.
Spine buster.
And as a wise man once said, that was...
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
And he manages to escape.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. What a reversal.
Each superstar trying to stay.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Strong counter from Punk.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Big knee lift.
An opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline. Ball breaker.
And one thing the champion never...
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not going down without a fight.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Pinpoint kick to the back. High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Stalking from above. Up high.
Whoa, cross body.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat.
Hang on, bar. Triangles in. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Hard punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The Rock left an opening for the counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He is looking to do some serious harm. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Thanks for coming.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Measured elbow drop.
Got out of the way of that one. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE. Elbows to the head, makes their way out.
Swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. The people's elbow.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania. Punch to the face. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back on to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Stiff knee breaks up the offense.
Ooh, this is kicked in the spine.
Trying to go for it again.
Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
Going for the cover. 3,
for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Worked in the leg with that move.
The Rock wards him off.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Here we go. In front of DDT.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. His core clearly the offensive focus right now. Exiting the ring.
Oh, the elbow connects.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jump.
Shoving it.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania. But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt. The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost got blasted, but the Rock pumped down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
Pin for the title.
No, didn't get it. Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep.
And has the champ pin. Is this it? Still holding on to the title.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Championship.
This match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better beating The Rock and regaining the W.
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it. It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman, by serves him right for running his mouth.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Inciting words from Paul Heyman of CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Size, weight, MMA. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality.
Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Double axe handle.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Forces the shoulder up.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before two.
Release back suplex. And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks.
Directly targeting the throat.
And this one's taken to the outside. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation CM Punk!
Diving elbow!
Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. That could end Brock's night.
2. He kicked out at 2.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. High rent district with CM Punk. Oh, strong impact.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
To the sky. Cross body from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Tough hit to the legs.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He's able to counter that. Watch out!
Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy. Incoming!
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Setting up for something here. Shoulders down. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Kick directly to the back.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Blast off.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Taking this thing on the road, out into the crowd. Leaving the crowd now, getting back into the ringside area. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
Wow, cross body.
Knee to the face in the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. From the top rope.
Crash landing.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Brock Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam. Taking flight.
Body on body. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And Brock Lesnar manages to power out at 2.5.
Not yet.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky, he can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Watch out! All the way to the outside!
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Kick connects.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Time to go for...
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Oh, man.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than from the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Just clubbing down.
And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks.
Go for that power slam, denied
From behind into an inverted DDT. Heading to the top rope here.
from above.
Look out. Reversal. He saw that coming. Something to note tonight. Brock Lesnar is dominant.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS.
And Lesnar is out.
From above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And another climb. He's making a statement here.
Stalking from above. From the sky.
Wow. Cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive starts. So well matched. Not until terms of physicality, but mentality. Escape just in time.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Looks like the gas tank is running. Look out. Crossbody from the top.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. And what a throw. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Moves from the ring to the outside.
And it seems he has a little enforcer in him, busting out the hockey stick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor. He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
Chirping his opponent with that hockey stick in hand.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Brock getting out of harm's way. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. Elbow to the midsection.
A knee right to the gut to gain some distance.
Calculating the next move here.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness. Slips out of the way.
Vicious double axe handle. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He saw that one coming.
Heading back into the ring now. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that... Lesnar timed that just right. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Gets out of dodge. Like meeting a brick wall there.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Brutal impact.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Things are heading ringside now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Of all things, what's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And are you kidding me? He's going up
From the heavens.
a huge impact. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, man.
Double leg takedown. He's going to stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Oh, but how?
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Counter by CM Punk.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Suplex City. Hit on CM Punk. That's it. Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar!
What an incredible fight. But in the end, it's Brock Lesnar who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best.
Without Heyman by his side, tilting the scales, Punk just isn't the same competitor. That's a harsh truth that Brock Lesnar and Heyman just shined a very bright light on. CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on, no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Punch after punch after punch.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even with Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock-in submissions on the beast tonight. Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And Lesnar making his way back to the ring. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider every...
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreaker.
Soaring.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
He's climbing right back up there.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is lazy.
Punk now with a quick double under and a Uranage. He converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
And you a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Cut off with a chop block. Oof.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the
Shoulders down, this could be it. Shoulders down. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From above.
taking flight. Cross body from the top.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
And he turned it around.
Corey,
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Rope takedown gets the cover. He's got something else in mind, I guess. Boom. Testing the limits of that leg here. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Vicious
vicious.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Face barricade.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught and fat.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Well, with their opponent down now, looking to ensure it stays that way. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Here we go.
A slingshot cross body.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Good night. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Bang on the money.
Haymaker after haymaker.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. What are they doing here? Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
The Brock lock is applied.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back GTS connects. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? Good Lord. Brutally swinging that steel chair. Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Arm wringer in control.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
Oh, what a kick. Destructive use of the knee.
And able to evade the offense.
Placing him in the corner. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Malicious fall-away slam.
And a vicious-looking stretch in that shoulder. Brock is staring at Punk with vicious intent.
Cuts the attack off.
Punk's had enough. He's and averting damage there. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, mid-knee, gone to sleep.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Here we go.
Coming down hard with the splash. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination Punk and Lesnar are having.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, CM Punk. Oh, what an air fall.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time. Connected with the axe handle. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Release back suplex. Body slam. Brock with an opening to go high. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Just blistering the chest.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast Incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, he delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can. Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. And only gets a 1 count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Suplex City from the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
To Suplex City. Punk absorbing some brutal offense from Brock Lesnar.
CM Punk looking to shut.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and countered.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal
cheating.
this one.
That's it. Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
The winner of this this match, Brock Lesnar.
What an incredible fight. But in the end, it's Brock Lesnar who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best.
Without Heyman by his side, tilting the scales, Punk just isn't the same competitor. That's a harsh truth that Brock Lesnar and Heyman just shined a very bright light on.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better beating The Rock and
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on, no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that. To show he still is the best in the world.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
Introducing the steel chair into this match. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using from the top, crossbody from the top.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh my God!
Turns that in his favor. Caught with a lariat. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H sky high. Wow, cross body.
Manages to reverse it. Oh! And the manager is searching under the ring. He could be looking for something nefarious down there.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping they can chuck the ring like that.
Punk dodges out in time. Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Side Russian leg sweep.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile on, courtesy of CM Punk.
Planted with a neck breaker. And Punk gets countered there. What a German suplex. And we have a pin attempt. Powering out at 1.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Spinning kick to the gut.
Buries a knee to the body. This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Boom! Snaps the leg across the head. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his his sights with Brock in this condition.
Like a play to go after the legs now. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Sequence of reversals there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oof, stiff blow to the midsection. Dropped on the shoulders.
And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Slam! Hit on CM Punk. Kick it out before the count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, he had that scouted. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Launched into a German suplex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
And to be in deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar, Punk is going to need a miracle comeback at this point.
So dangerous is Lesnar, staying in this fight even after it looked like he was done for.
And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. CM Punk looking. Lesnar timed that just right.
Into the barricade. What a counter. Driven into the barricade. Oh!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Trying to work the leg here.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
And he tosses him back in now.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Again, Punk is headed out of the ring.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
What a power slam. Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Got him in his grasp.
What an exploder suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He gets into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And this one might be headed right.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip. This is not about gaining the win.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Struck with a calf kick. He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, chair shot delivered.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, the physicality. Oh, Brox. Come on, Lock. Come on, Lock. It's in. Will he tap? Will he tap? You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is...
He gives in and taps out.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
What an incredible fight. But in the end, it's Brock Lesnar who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best.
Without Heyman by his side, tilting the scales, Punk just isn't the same competitor. That's a harsh truth that Brock Lesnar and Heyman just shined a very bright light on.